MVP has called WWE idiots, Bryan Danielson has opened up about CM Punk in AEW, and Mandy Rose has given an update on a potential return. Welcome to Wrestling Republic News, your daily show which brings you all the non-dirt sheet wrestling news in the time that it takes for you to drink your morning coffee. MVP has called WWE idiots for not making money off Omos. In April 2022, MVP was first partnered with Omos after he split off from Bobby Lashley. But apart from Omos' massive WrestleMania match against Brock Lesnar, nothing really happened for Omos on the run. And now he's only used sporadically on WWE television, and MVP has left the company. Speaking at a K&S WrestleFest virtual signing, MVP was asked about his partnership with Omos. And he revealed that Vince McMahon first called him into his office and said, "Hey MVP, I want to split you and Bobby Lashley up, and I want you to help with Omos instead. I want you to coach him. I want you to make him a star." And while MVP said that he wasn't too enthusiastic about it at first, he ended up really enjoying it and wanting to make the best out of it. MVP praised Omos and said he had a giant heart and he really did want to learn and improve. In one word, he described him as coachable. But once Triple H took over creative, things took a negative turn for Omos, and MVP said he went to speak to Triple H about the booking, and Triple H said he didn't want to book him as another big show, and instead wanted to make him an attraction. MVP said that he's not really sure what Omos' status with WWE is anymore, but said, quote unquote, "If you can't make money with a 7'3", 385-pound former basketball player that can move, then you're just an idiot." The beef between MVP and Triple H continues. Bianca Belair has revealed that Montez Ford is ready to be a single star. Speaking on the Masked Man show, Bianca Belair was asked about the possibility of Montez Ford leaving Angelo Dawkins and the Street Profits and becoming a single star on his own. Bianca Belair revealed that he is ready to split up and become a single star, but at times he feels guilty about doing so because he doesn't want to leave Angelo Dawkins, and he's like a brother to him. But Bianca Belair says it's not about if, it's when he will become a single star because she thinks it's a certainty that he will be. Bianca Belair also went on to say that she feels that the Street Profits often don't get the credit that they deserve as a tag team. People forget that they're Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, and honestly, this is a great point by Bianca Belair. I think a lot of people do fear for Dawkins when the Street Profits do eventually break up whenever that does happen, but I really hope WWE can at least find something for him, because I mean, everybody always talks about Montez Ford, but Angelo Dawkins is a hell of a talent in his own right, and I kind of think that maybe it's an insult to him that we're all so worried for him when they do break up, but who knows? I mean, who knows? Perhaps Angelo Dawkins might end up being the star in what would be the biggest turn of events. But I really do hope that both of these guys have successful singles careers after they do break up as a tag team. Do you think it'll happen? Let me know in the comments down below. WWE Shop have stopped selling the CM Punk friendship bracelets. The AJ Lee Larry CM Punk bracelet, which was gifted to CM Punk by a fan, was the centerpiece of the feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre this summer. And earlier this week, WWE started selling replicas of the bracelet to a lot of criticism. Victoria, the person who originally created the bracelet for CM Punk, was not told about this and was not given any royalties or anything like that. And following the huge social media backlash yesterday, which Drew McIntyre even got involved with and started trolling about, WWE Shop have now decided to remove the item from the shop. If you click the link, it redirects you, it is gone. I'm unsure what will happen to the ones which were already bought. I mean, I'd presume they still give those out, but I have no idea. But if they do, and they do send those out to people, I think that they will have a huge resale value, that is for sure. Bryan Danielson has opened up about not having the opportunity to face CM Punk in AEW. CM Punk debuted for AEW in 2021, just days before Bryan Danielson would make his debut for the promotion. But despite them both spending 2 years there at the same time, they never crossed paths. Of course, in September 2023, CM Punk would get terminated from the company after that entire situation, which we all know too much about. But it is crazy to think that they were both there for 2 years, and they never faced each other or feuded or anything like that. While speaking to Inside the Ropes, Bryan Danielson said it would have been really cool and just fun to feud with CM Punk in AEW, and that he's sad that it didn't happen. There were so many good potential feuds with CM Punk in AEW, but of course it just didn't work out. But it's just so unfortunate that it didn't. But at the same time, there's tons of fun feuds for him in WWE as well. So I guess AEW's loss is WWE's gain, or perhaps they think of it the other way, whatever. At least everybody's happy and at least everybody is doing well now. Mandy Rose has given an update on potentially returning to the ring. Mandy Rose hasn't wrestled an official match since December of 2022 when she was released from WWE. Mandy Rose was a participant in Black Label Pro's Combine recently, and on the same event, she later on came down to the ring and hit a running knee on Shazer McKenzie. On her Power Alphas podcast, she revealed that she does miss wrestling. She misses the fans, she misses the atmosphere. But during the run-in this past weekend, she revealed that a long-time issue with her knee played up, and she's not sure if that's a sign to perhaps hang up the boots. She said that she kind of does have the itch to return, but she's not sure yet. She hasn't made a decision. It really sucks because she was on the run of her career before she got released. Now it's time for the AEW Dynamite preview. Tonight's show is, of course, the follow-up show from AEW All Out this past Saturday, which was a very, very fun event with a lot of controversial moments. But tonight's episode of AEW is a big show in its own right. Ricochet will be taking on Sammy Guevara. The AEW TNT Championship will be on the line as Jack Perry defends against Lio Rush. Mariah May will take on Queen Amanita in a world title eliminator match. And Jon Moxley will appear live after turning on Bryan Danielson at All Out. And just in case that wasn't enough, they're also doing a tag team gauntlet, a casino gauntlet match as well, where, like they did at All Out, or All In, I should say. There's too many pay-per-views with the word All In, but where they come out one by one, or in this case, 2 by 2, and it's a lot of fun, so I'm really excited for this one. But that is all the news for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, if you could leave a thumbs up on this video, it would be massively appreciated. I will be back tomorrow with some more wrestling news. See you guys then. Peace!